Check that out.
Oh my god.
So I'm also curious about how you've lived in America for 10 years, right? But you still can't type proper English. Like, you would have to do that if you were in college.
He's gonna Google this one too.
Yeah, he's gonna Google it.
Interesting. I never heard of that word much.
You say you're in college and you've not heard the word de facto.
Yeah, if you would have to kind of know that.
I know what de facto meant by the time I was in like 8th grade.
I was 12 and I knew what that meant.
I never went to 8th grade here in USA.
You said you lived. Actually, that's bullshit. You said you lived here.
Yeah, for 10 years. And if you're in college, you would have had to. So
you would have been in the 4th grade.
Yeah.
So that's a direct lie.
Yeah, we just caught you again. That's like the 4th lie.
And did you remember me saying I was homeschooled?
You never said that.
Homeschooled now.
Say that.
So you're homeschooled now, but you do realize that a lot of colleges in the United States
and most homeschool. Yeah, most parents buy like the same textbooks the schools use, if not newer ones in Ukraine.
Or Putin's invading Ukraine. Excuse me. I slept for about 12 hours today, so I'm kind of out of
See, the funny thing is, my father's side is Ukrainian, my mother's side is Russian.
That doesn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, but still, no matter what, I'm Russian. I don't technically look at Ukraine as its own, being Ukraine. It's Russia no matter what.
Well, that's not true. Are you thinking like that because Ukraine was part of the United Socialist Soviet Republics?
Union.
You want to say USSR for him?
No, not really. I would not be thinking of that.
Well, Ukraine's Ukraine because it's ethnically different from Russia and there's a different language. That's why France isn't part of Germany.
Ukraine, like at least half of Ukraine is ethnically different than Russian. That's why they're an independent country.
Honestly, the neighborhood I grew up in, I was born in, they mostly spoke in Russian and Ukrainian mix.
Okay, then what part of Ukraine were you from?
Lvivska Oblast.
English, please?
Brody.
What, like, is
Brody,
that...
B-R-O-D-I?
Something like that. I'm not sure how you would translate that into English.
Brody.
Yeah,
I can Google it. What do you know?
Where's Brody in Ukraine?
I'm pulling it up on a map now, because if it's on the wrong side... If she's in the Lviv Oblast of... Are you ready for this? Western Ukraine, which is not the part of Ukraine that is ethnically Russian, so we just caught him in a lie again.
That's more close. That's more closer to Polish, Czechs.
Yeah, so we just caught you in another. We just caught you in another lie.
Well, you don't believe that I'm from Brody? Really?
We just caught you in.
No, Russian. I may not be from Germany, but I'm part German. I know where the damn capital is. I know the damn capital's called.
Yeah, but to be fair, Virek, you've poured over strategy maps for quite a bit of time, like myself.
So, well, it makes me geographically accurate, so let's see what the problem is with it. I can name every country that neighbors Ukraine.
See, I can too. Russia,
Belarus, Nova Russia,
Transnistria,
Republic, Moldova, Romania, Poland, and Slovakia.
Yeah.
I can name every country that neighbors Germany.
And depending on who you ask, Carpathia and Ruthenia.
Carpathia, Lithuania is natively...
There you go, Brody, Lvivska Oblast, Ukraine.
But we
we have more questions, so why do you think you're a staff member just because you're endorsed?
I've been wondering that. You, like, threaten to suspend me all the time, but you can't actually do it. You realize that, right?
I could just tell Isaac to do it.
But he won't because I've done nothing wrong.
No, Isaac.
He won't because I've done nothing wrong. I'm actually, like, I'm not friends with Isaac, but I know him and I'm acquainted with him, right?
Well, okay, so if I ask Isaac to come in right here, right now, and you're gonna say the same thing you're saying, you know him.
I know Isaac. I've known Isaac. Listen.
Don't speak of me.
Listen.
When you say you know him, you're saying that you know him really good.
Listen. I've talked to Isaac since before you were on Block City, so.
Hey, can I about that?
Room into this. Valve wants to be part of it.
Me and him had an incident where I was temporarily IP banned from Block City, and Virak, this was before you got here. But you can ask Exertiaz about it. We had an argument in a Discord channel with well over 20 people. But
interesting.
we're chill now. He asked me to take down my Block City meme video. I obliged. Because I'm cool with him. You can add him to here right now. I'll tell him what you're fucking doing, like mini-modding around and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's against TOS to do that.
Do it. Add him.
Mini-modding?
Add him right now. Go ahead.
Mini-modding means you mod without official consent or permission. It's basically like you're a wannabe mob that's a bit overzealous.
You threaten to suspend people all the time, but you can't actually do it.
I never threaten all the time. Who said I threaten all the time? That's interesting now.
Impersonating any individual, including an administrator, is against the TOS. Rule 2C of Brick Planet's Terms of Service. Impersonating any individual or entity, including but not limited to company directors, administrators, or staff, or falsely stating otherwise, misrepresenting any affiliation with an individual entity, is against the rules.
Interesting.
That's literally what you do all the time.
When you say all the time, you're saying every day, really?
To me, you threaten to suspend me
You're
at least
frequently
once.
enough to be considered
But when you say you do that every time, all day, meaning I do it to others, could you tell me who else am I doing it to? See,
You threaten to suspend me at least once a day.
If you're saying I do it to you every day,
I collect screenshots. Listen, I collect.
Show proof that I do it to you every day. Show me proof from last month all the way to this month, and then
I wasn't here last month, dude. I was still quit last month. But I have screenshots from today, and I'm pretty sure I have screenshots from yesterday.
Okay, how's that every day? You're talking about last month, even previous before that month.
I said every day since I first interacted with you when I got back.
Also, just so you know, there's like 4 other people listening on this conversation.
Yeah, Volrum's here. Hey, Volrum, what's up?
Okay, so let's see. I want you to admit you don't have any advanced tools.
Because I find it.
I want you to admit you've been mini-modding. I want you to admit Fimar is a direct copy of Fear.
This entire conversation has been frapsed courtesy of me, by the way. So, like, everything suspicious that you've done and said, all the evidence will be forwarded to him.
Oh, and a cherry on top, if you want to, like, unconditionally surrender to THU and submit the total annexation, that's fine.
Yeah, that would be really nice. I would enjoy that.
Oh, and publicly endorse the Anti-Fimar Pact.
Oh, that would be golden.
You can either do all those things and we can become best friends, or this can go on. Take your time, consider your options.
I actually prefer Akrola as a human being over him, so I'm gonna add Akrola to this.
Wow, that's... ow.
And Akrola is really fat.
Kroll is a terrible person.
I'm not fat shaming Akrola. I mean, he's pretty bad, but, you know.
I'll even meet him halfway. If he just admits some stuff, I'll be happy.
Hell, if he just admits that he's been mini-modding, I will leave this call right now.
I said I am a mini-mod. I did admit that a long time ago. You really think I'm not going to say I'm not a mini-mod?
But it's against TOS, so you can get banned for it, and I have proof of it.
He has a voice recording of you, so...
Yeah. I've been recording this entire Discord call, like literally from the minute I was gotten into this call.
So at this point, THU owns you.
Yeah. Like, sorry about your luck, bud.
What?
You're admitting to mini-modding has been recorded.
Combine-
THQ owns you now. And to some extension, if Valorant wants to cooperate, the Combine does too.
Yeah, Combine Overseer said that copy or not, you're a retard, so.
Holy shit.
Hey,
He's
Akrola,
leader of
welcome to the
Primark.
Cancer Fest. If you don't know, we're roasting the shit out of Christian Grey.
Roasting Scott
Okay, Christian
Bonaparte.
Grey is a, and this is the explanation I give to everyone when they ask me who you are. He's a 9-year-old named after the sex addict from 50 Shades of Grey.
I was gonna go.
Yeah, why don't you
I
just
was
leave?
gonna go in at every member of FAC and teach you to this.
Yeah, you told me he's basically a story cat.
Literally, there are people laughing their shit off in DMs with me. Like, people in DMs are laughing their fucking shit off. Because this is so fucking funny.
Shadow, stop spamming pictures of Mount Everest. Again, the terms still apply.
Hey, there's a
Greg.
bunch
You
of
just,
people in your
read
game,
our terms and this
Virak.
all goes away neatly.
There's a bunch of people here, including 2 admins, so I'd recommend coming down and recruiting them for that.
Admins?
Yeah, Chance is here.
In this call.
No, at your game, at the
Oh.
recruitment center. One of the admins left, but Chance is still here.
Why are people at my game? Why people listen to my fucking game? Oh, I guess I
There
haven't
was
made
a video online. It's like
My game's full.
it's pretty much all I'm hearing from you guys saying that I never admitted to something.
But
That
we
on
just
my game,
said
my
you
game.
admitted to it. Are you fucking deaf?
Oh, I did admit it to you, and I did admit it to him publicly, and
There's witnesses and it's in recordings. So.
Yeah, it's on recording. Like, we literally, like, this is gonna be the best Box Alert episode ever, because literally everyone
okay,
is...
go ahead and post it, but don't be complaining to me, because you are the one. I asked you to show me proof who sent you that.
See, I don't feel like showing you proof though, because I don't know if Bill sent it to me, but I don't know if he made it for sure, so that's why I'm not gonna call him out on it, because I don't feel like exposing the person who made it, because like,
Can you see you walking through walls or anything?
yeah, sometimes I walk through walls.
Okay, post it. Have a good day, guys. Post
Okay.
it, but it's not like it's gonna affect my whole life.
I mean,
It's gonna affect Fimar.
Yeah, it's gonna affect
Fimar.
Fimar a lot. People are gonna quit joining Fimar and that sort of thing, because I don't
Well, we don't
understand.
care what happens to your real life. You just want Fimar shut down.
Go ahead, make post about it. It's
Okay.
not gonna do you any good.
It is gonna do us.
Are you
It's
still
gonna do a
recording?
lot of good, actually.
It's
If you do something good, then congrats for you. It's not gonna affect me much. All it's gonna do, I might lose probably like 10, 15 members, but not much.
General Zabron, if you're listening to this, there's a bunch of people down at the recruitment center. If you want to come down here and start recruiting them for THAC, it'd be greatly appreciated.
I think I gotta rejoin. I got the stupid 1x1 bug.
Well, have a good day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. Yep, sure. Post it on YouTube. And like I said, I've admitted it in Brick Planet, and I've admitted you here. Yeah, I mini-mod. Is that a problem?
Yes, it's against
the
the
rules.
For you,
Yes,
then congrats.
you're gonna get
bye.
banned, dude. You're gonna get banned. I don't think you understand that you're gonna get banned and you're not gonna be able to be a beta
You're just
tester.
so casual about saying I'm gonna lose 10 or 15 members. Those are 10 or 15 people. 10 or 15 human beings
Okay.
that consciously make decisions that they.
I could probably regain it in probably in a couple of weeks, or it might take a month, but I can wait
It's
longer.
very nice to
It
see
doesn't
you
really
value
matter.
people so lowly. So they're
Huh?
just like disposable to you then, huh?
I did not even hear a single thing you said there. I'm sorry.